Freeze there for a second. That was our bad.
Mr. Lawrence.
Andre?
I'm sorry, I have some bad news.
What?
It seems that Miss Colgate was seen returning to the hotel.
But I put her on that train.
Then she never got on it.
Oh my God, where's Freddie?
They've been in her room since early this morning.
How do you know?
I heard him moaning through the walls myself, happening to be there on official police business, of course.
Of course. You know what this means, don't you?
I do. You should have let me buy you that big pencil.
No, my friend, a bet's a bet. I'm afraid it's time I packed up and moved on. I'm sure that Jack will be here any moment to gloat on his victory.
He's taken as he enters.
Please do when it comes.
Oh, Dr. Scoundrels.
Hey, my dear, what's the matter?
I know what you said, but I just had to escape again. I thought I was in love with him. I went back to my hotel, and he was in my room, and we...
I see.
I mean, it was really quite romantic, except for the little concussion. At least I thought it was. And then we fell asleep, and when he woke up, he was gone. He took everything. My money, my jewelry, my traveler's checks, even my little change purse. What kind of man would do something like that?
What kind indeed? Monsieur Andre?
Consider it done.
I'm beginning to believe that he could walk all along. That he made it all up just to get to me and my money. It was all my savings. Everything. $50,000.
But I already told you I waived my fee.
It was already here. It was in my bag. What am I going to tell my father? Some of that money was his.
Please have my car brought round.
What are you doing?
Simply covering your loss.
But you're not responsible. How could you have known?
Any good-looking psychiatrist should have known he was a charlatan. In any case, it's cheaper than a malpractice suit, which I'm sure you would be. My car's around the back. You can call me and tell me where to pick it up.
I just feel good about taking your money.
I now go.
If you're ever in Cincinnati, could you give me a call?
Of course. Christine.
Yes?
Have a safe flight.
Thank you. It doesn't belong to me. Besides, I'll always have something from you worth so much more.
We found him. We captured the jackal. Ha! We found him at the hotel, returning to the scene of the crime.
What crime? What are you guys talking about?
I knew you would know, but I never thought
Me? What are you trying to pull?
You were.
You!
You're the kind of man who can swindling a bad name.
the hair, the gown. I go to kiss her, snuff me out. And I wake up with nothing on. She's gone. My clothes, my shoes are gone. My wallet's gone. My watch's gone. And here I am, a schmuck in a row.
You expect me to believe that when she just returned the $50,000 I gave her? No, the $50,000 you stole from her.
I didn't steal only $50,000 from her. My clothes.
Goodbye, boys. It was fun. Love, the Jackal.
The more she's my life, the more she cares. The more I cry, the more she cares. She really comes down, the more she loves. I mean, come on. She gave me hope.
Your life, they are heavy.
Well,
Yes, well, have a safe journey home.
I'll probably just take a Benadryl over Lisbon and sleep straight through.
I too have often been grateful for the power of a man that gives to me.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. Perhaps somebody can help you to the taxi. I can help you.
No, that's okay. I'll call the bellboy.
Yes, of course. Some chewing gum for the night. The pressure on the ears can be quite distressing.
I think I have some in my bag. Thank you.
Magazine, peanuts, overall.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
I can blow up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll miss you.
Will you?
Only if you leave.
Ask me. Yes.
Yes?
I like it here.
But there's no palace,
I know.
no kingdom,
I know.
no fantasy. Although was that one that night
The Prussian butler.
in the place made.
And the Eskimo pie.
Are you certain?
No. Are you?
Not at all.
Well, if there was some way that we could be sure. You're tired.
I can't. When do you think she was onto us?
From the beginning, Freddie, she was on to us from the very beginning.
I still can't believe we fell for it.
Well, she don't feel too bad. It's not as if she acted alone. She had accomplices.
Who?
I don't get that she was merely giving the people what they want.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, season's over. Things will be slowing down around here. Autumn's coming. We'll be closing down part of the house. It may be time for me to go home for a while.
London?
Detroit.
Well, I guess I'll go next year.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Nah. Really? Nah.
Freddie, between the ponies in your stable. You must remember all the same that at the crux of every game is knowing when it's time to leave the stable. And it's important to be artful in your exit. No turning back, you must accept the con is done. But now and then you might recall the moment when you had it all. You had the grace, you had the talent, and my God, you had the fun. There was a fall, there was a laugh, and it's a shame you couldn't laugh, because every chapter has to end, you must agree. It was a joy, it was sublime, let this wait to learn to die for a dirty, rotten guy like me. Proud of written in the sand. It was a fall, it was a thrill. You had the grace, you had the skill to know exactly what to say and what to do. You wouldn't trade a single day or have it any other way. A dirty, rotten guy like me is almost a religion that needs to take attention as you play your part with elegance and finesse. But when it's time to pull the axe, and you step back. It comes with the fact that you were the best. It was black, it was fall, it was gas, I love it all, 'cause I've been hanging with the man that's bloody. You got the verb, you got the gun, you got the nerve, you got the knife. I get dirty, rotten, rough, dirty, rotten, dirty, rotten stuff. It was a trip, it was a laugh, it was a shame, couldn't laugh. It was almost too good to discuss. So we got a crew for 50 grand. I think we still deserve a Dirty, rotten guys like us. Well, I guess yes. Thanks for letting me stay another week. Freddie, it was my pleasure. Let me say that what you lack in grace, you more than make up for in vulgarity.
Thanks. Well, let me tell you, you're a smooth guy. You'll always be the best.
Well, I hope you can still say that when I'm old and gray.
I just did.
Freddie, it was fun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was.
Goodbye, Freddie.
Goodbye.
Long time no see, huh, boy? So first, intros. Nico, get over here. Come on, everybody. I want you to meet Mr. Vista. I was showing Nico here some property on Boca. He says to me, Paul, if I were to invest $16 million, I want to do it someplace special. So I go, like where? And he goes, well, how about Mallorca? And then it hits me. Boom! Mallorca! What, are you kidding me? We've got to go meet Senor Mallorca himself. So I go, why not? And he goes, why not? And pretty soon we're all going, why not? So, Nico Papalolo, I'd like you to meet the king of Spanish real estate himself, Don Diego Fernanda Alhambra. Well, until the set is set. Because we see, like, the actors come on, and we're like, oh crap, lights up, and the set's not set. So stay off the set if you're an actor until the set crew, other than those weird ones where we gotta leave spotlight and all that, but on a regular set change, if you're the actor, do not come on until the set is ready. And your entrance, because we can see what you're doing, your entrance will tell us lights up. Because that happened a few times where I saw actors on and I'm like, keep the lights up, and the set wasn't ready. So let's just make that a general rule that, wait,
Is that
okay?
going to cause people to be looking through the curtains to see when the set is set? Because we can't see unless
Because I did it
see
once
when
when
we're
they
off.
had the bed set, and I was like, oh, okay, we're ready, and then they didn't
Right,
have that.
and that's why we turned the lights up.
Right, because I had no idea that wasn't out here. I
Yeah.
saw the bed, and I was like, oh.
Will you be able to tell when Chris and I are off?
You guys were off, that was the problem, you guys were
Well-
off, so I walked on.
Because you can see when the set is set, so when the lights come on,
Then
that's
we
when
can
we go.
enter.
You shut the lights first.
So, don't come on until maybe the lights go on, yeah.
We could do that.
Yep.
Because then we're looking for the legs instead of trying to like,
Right.
Yeah.
to get the one little tiny piece out there yet.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make thank you, that was a great point, because I knew there was a solution to this. Because, and that will also help the set crew if you're not on stage in their way.
Yeah.
You know, and so so that's a great idea. So, Rudy, did you hear that?
So I wait until that crew clears.
And then basically, our lights up is their cue to come on stage.
So the stage is going to be empty every time.
Almost every time. I'm trying to think if there's any time.
It'll be our job to make sure we are ready to go. As soon as those lights are coming on, we're out the door.
Yeah. I mean, there are a few times when, like, you guys have to be preset in those chairs and stuff. There are a few times, but unless it's absolutely necessary for you to be on stage when lights come up. Like, for example, you'll be on because you bring that briefcase thing on.
Yes.
So you can stay.
Well, on that
Okay?
last scene,
Well, no.
two of us, the notes are to be on the stage before the light comes up. We're pretty.
Yeah, those are obvious. I mean, those couple
That
of
was the
things
one-
from where we're
Yeah.
supposed to
That
be
was the
on.
one where the set wasn't on and the lights came up.
I think it's just entrances once.
And actually, the reason that I decided that was because nothing was happening, and so I thought, okay, they forgot to bring that piece on, and
Yeah.
it's like, we gotta go.
So
And
do
then
you want
they brought
us
the
to
piece on.
not be on this, for that particular scene, do you want us to wait till the light comes up and then come on again? Or do you want us to be on?
We can just stay on there, no?
Oh, I think we're on and you guys are thinking we're ready and the set wasn't ready. So, which do you want to
Can
go
you,
first?
can you refresh my memory?
Just
which
right at
one
the
that
very
was?
end.
At the very end.
last scene, when we were on talking, well, a couple scenes ago, when we were talking, we start out on the set. Just Andre.
Right, yeah, that's when we
Just
went
Andre,
back.
Bad news.
Bad news, and the set wasn't out, so that was, I think, the reason why you brought this up.
Yeah. Right at the very end.
Yeah. Because
When
it
I
was
run
an
back
empty
on
stage.
with my O Doctor 2000, I went back to the hotel. Is that the scene you're talking about?
I think the point is that it's not always, there's different ways we've got notes, to either come on ahead, to wait for the lights, and they're all different. So I don't know if there's one solution.
True.
But isn't that what you were saying, Lance? There's certain times when it's.
Yeah, there's a few times where we do have to be on stage already. But other than that, if you're,
Well, let's make that note then. If you are not, if you do not have a note to be on stage already, don't.
yeah.
And then we'll continue to try to work that out. Because I don't know, it's really complicated back there.
Oh, yeah.
With the
Yeah,
new,
sure.
with the new stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, anyway, we'll keep working on that. We have another night. Yeah, that's been, guys, that actually went really well considering we don't have a full cast. Tricia